Hey, what's up guys? It's Trey from Swamp Sniper Decals and Apparel. Just wanted to come to you guys today with a video and explain a little bit about how to install your decals when you get them. We've had a lot of people asking us to do a video on this. So what we're going to do is walk you through the process. Whenever you're sent your decal, we include an decal application instruction card in every order. And what this will do, it'll walk you through the steps you need to take to apply your decal to the surface. How to prep the area and how to install it. We're going to go over that with you today, and we'll show you how that's done. So when you get your decal, it's going to look like this. It'll consist of three parts. It'll be the paper backing, which the decal is stuck to. It'll be the vinyl decal itself that is stuck to the paper backing, and it'll be a clear layer over top, and that's called the transfer tape. The transfer tape adheres to the decal itself and pulls the decal off of the paper backing, which allows you to place it where you're going to apply it, and then you remove the transfer tape off, leaving your decal stuck in place. When you get your decal, the first thing you're going to want to do is take a ID card, a bank card, or whatever you have, and you're going to want to rub it down really well. The reason for doing this is making sure that the transfer tape is stuck properly to the decal itself. So we're going to do that now. Make sure we get every bit of the decal covered. You can also flip it over and you can rub the back of the paper backing, and that helps as well. What you're going to do next is you're going to peel the transfer tape back, bringing the vinyl decal with it. One of the best ways to do this is lay it down and roll. See how it has this curvature to it, the paper backing off of the vinyl. Now a lot of times you'll have where one of the vinyl pieces might stick to the paper backing and it's kind of hard to get off. So what you'll want to do is you want to stop and you want to kind of go over that area really well and push down with firm pressure, back and forth, short little swipes, just on the area that's not adhering to the transfer tape itself. Another thing that you can do if you're having something like this situation happen and you still can't get it to peel off is you can take and you can press with your fingers really hard together on the spot that is not coming off, and you're going to want to pull as you do that. If that doesn't work, you could take something like a needle or a pair of tweezers or something sharp, kind of get the edge of the vinyl and flick it and get it loosened up so that it'll come off. Once you get your decal to come off of the paper backing, you'll have the transfer tape and the decal stuck together. You'll then want to take that and place it on the area that you want to apply it. What we recommend is taking a microfiber cloth and rubbing alcohol, and you're going to want to wipe down the surface or the glass where you want it to go, and make sure you allow plenty of time for that area to dry. Make sure it's free of any debris. Make sure it doesn't have any little specks of tree sap or anything like that on the area. If it has tree sap on the glass or anything on the glass where you're trying to adhere it, you can take a razor blade and scrape that off, but then go back and clean it again with the rubbing alcohol and allow it to dry. Once the area is clean and dry, you will take your decal and you will place it where you want it to go. Once you get it stuck to the area, you'll want to take your card or squeegee, and you're going to want to go back and forth on top of the transfer tape being careful not to catch the edges and get under it like this, because you could potentially rip or tear the decal. So you're going to want to go over and over the area really well and make sure that it's all smoothed out. You're trying to also free up any air bubbles that might have potentially gotten under the vinyl as well. Once you've got it rubbed down really well, you will peel a corner of the transfer tape up. Once the transfer tape is peeled up, you're going to keep it flat like I have here with my 2 fingers. Keep it flat down against the surface and pull it back to you nice and slow. And you want to make sure that you're looking and watching out for any areas that may lift up, because if it lifts up and you keep continuing to pull, it may tear your decal. So make sure you go nice and slow and continue to watch back and forth over the area as you peel the transfer tape off. Once the transfer tape's peeled off, your decal is set, ready to go. We do recommend that you do not wash the area with a brush or a hand mitt, or even run it through an automated car wash for at least 48 hours, because there is the potential that the decal can come loose if the curing process has not set in. The curing process usually takes between 24 to 48 hours to make sure that it's properly adhered to the surface. If you have any other questions, you can contact us at getswampsniper.com under the contact form, or just send us an email to swampsniper@yahoo.com. Also, follow along on our Instagram account at swamp_sniper, and like our Facebook page, Swamp Sniper Decals and Apparel.